mums to be were there, Carmen and Karen, and keeping an eye on Lee was Valerie, her mother. First of all, Dr. Anne undressed Lee, wrapped her in a towel and washed her face and hair. Then it was bath time. It's a good idea to get yourself ready for the bath spray, which means a waterproof apron. Otherwise you're going to get splashed, especially when they're a little older. So,
new people.
You what?
New people. Next door. You know, where the Johnsons was.
Oh, yeah?
Hmm. They look busy.
Make a change, won't it?
So you don't use soap on the face?
What?
No, we never put soap on baby's face.
You're always at that bleeding window.
Sod off. Oh, look, Dad. They got a piano.
So?
No, they have. Oh. There, done.
Marvellous, darling.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Marvellous.
Not bothered you, have I?
Absolutely not.
So do you like the house now a bit?
It's fine, love. We couldn't have afforded anywhere this big anywhere else.
No.
It's fine.
Oh, it's nice to have space.
You're not going to go on about babies again, are you?
No.
Can't think why you should want a baby. You're not the baby type.
That's what my mother says. But it might be nice.
Oh, it might, I suppose. You never know.
If only you could have them on approval, as it were.
Or a kind of baby simulator, you know, like astronauts.
I bet no one would ever have one.
If it's anything like Jake and Terry's, it'd be a small room with people hitting you and screaming at you.
And?
And emptying their bowels.
This season, and he's chasing John Joe O'Neill, John Joe 48. Regardless, a little bit
Do you
disappointed
want your
after
dinner?
landing a gamble at Kempton last year, but he's
Dad?
a valuable horse and very full of himself.
Do you want your dinner? I cooked it.
Yeah, yeah.
I cooked that, you old sod.
Get it, could you, Tessa?
And there is the favourite, Badsworth Boy. One horse to be when he goes over fences. And in fact, he finished second on his first run last season, so don't worry that he hasn't run this time. There's Dulwich, one from inside the grey is Caspar. They're coming under orders, so it's time to join Peter.
They're rather sweet.
Who are?
Next door.
Are they?
Sweet. Well, I think they're sweet. I think they're neighbourly.
It's funny. What? I wouldn't have thought they were our sort of people at all.
No, I suppose not.
I can't think what you'd have in common with them.
That's because you're a snob.
Mary, I am devoted to the working classes. In principle. In practice, I find they tend to be a bit like my mother. Anyway, what's wrong with being a snob?
It's better than being a hack.
I am not a hack.
I'm a newspaper man. Well, that's marginally more acceptable, I suppose.
It's marginally sodding worse, Squire.
Hey, I think I might be pregnant.
Darling, that's wonderful.
Is it?
Of course it is. Of course it is. Isn't it?
Well, it might be.
Christ. I thought
So did I. I don't know.
Look, you wanted one. I think it's great.
Yes, I did.
I think it's great.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. I really am sure. Daddy.
I could get rid of it.
Darling, no. Unless you want to.
Do you want to?
Well, if you want to, I want to. But not if you don't want to.
Well, that leaves me a lot of scope. No.
Absolutely not. If you want it.
But what do you want? What do you feel?
Confused.
It's funny, I don't.
No?
No, I don't.
Great.
For once, I feel absolutely certain. I mean, it's such a simple thing, isn't it? It's the simplest thing in the world.
Well, thank God one of us isn't confused about something.
Yes, makes a change.
Oh, I think it's great.
Hello.
Working at home today, then?
Yes?
What do you do, then?
I'm a journalist. So's my husband.
Oh, yeah?
I shan't be for much longer, though.
No?
Then I'm going to have a baby.
Oh, lovely. Oh, a little baby, that's lovely.
Well, I'm hoping to give up work.
Lovely.
Well, if we can afford it, of course.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Still working?
Still working.
I noticed you was out the other day.
Hmm?
Yeah. My mother had 9.
Yeah?
I'm the last I am. Then she went and died. That's the worst thing that can happen.
What?
When your mother dies.
Worst thing that can happen to me is when my mother comes to stay.
Off to a party Saturday.
Sorry?
Off to a party Saturday night, ain't I?
Nice.
Fat chance. Who'd have me, eh? Something dreadful I am, ain't I?
I do, I find it very attractive. I do. I've had my holidays for about 6 months now. I noticed around, yeah, you're embarrassed, man.
Not very quick then, are you?
Can I tell you out? Have you been on a mountain?
No, I haven't.
This is your big chance.
No,
Have a
I'm
motorbike outside.
petrified.
I haven't drunk much. You're safe as houses.
I haven't drunk much. I've been drinking all night.
I take my little brother to school every morning. on
Well,
the
you
bike.
don't drink first thing in the morning.
Come on, why not?
I can't leave Teaser.
Oh, come off it.
I can't.
Tessa, me and Susie's off. Do you want to come?
No, it's all right. You go ahead.
We'll see you.
Yeah.
You sure it'll be all right, Teaser?
Honestly, I'm all right. See ya. Ta-da.
Hi.
Hello, love.
Shall I put these with you?
Oh, that's all right.
Great. Okay.
Fine. I can't seem to feed her.
Does it matter?
I don't know.
Well, what did they say?
Oh, it'll be okay. I did try last night, but it hurts, actually, like crazy.
Oh, darling.
I think it's me. I don't know how much milk I've got.
Silly.
Well, they don't seem to think so.
Oh, darling, you mustn't get...
They just push her onto me. They push her onto me, and they
What,
just...
love?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's all wrong. I haven't got enough milk, and I'll never do it, and they think I'm doing it all wrong.
It's okay, love.
Will it be all right, Paul? Will I do enough for it? Is it going to be all right?
Of course it is, love. Of course it is. When do they let you see it?
Last night.
Christ, you think they bloody owned a frustrated old bags.
look.
Sorry. Do you want to?
What?
Hold her.
You?
She seems okay.
I don't want to hold her. I think I'd drop her. I'd hold her wrong. Their necks can snap.
Mary,
They can. Anyway, how's work?
Oh, work's fine. No, it isn't. It's absolutely bloody awful. I've got to
She's
change.
leaving.
Is she?
Do you want to?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, come on, Alison. Oh, come on.
That's what you want.
Better than my rotten old tip.
Come on, Mrs.
Look,
Jackson,
don't
come
hurt
on.
me.
Shall we wear them?
Well, you won't be happy till you have.
She's down again.
No need to sound so bloody pleased about it.
Are you all right, Mrs. Jackson?
Look, I'm fine. I'm not going to throw my baby out of the window, and I'm not going to slash my wrists. But if you don't get out of here soon, I may well perform that service for you. And you can tell your friend, the health visitor, that the same goes for her.
Yes, you are fine.
Okay? Tell her to go now.
Could you go now, please? My wife is tired.
Well, I'll let you get on. I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
Whenever you like, whenever you like.
Bye-bye.
Oh, come on, Alison. No. Come on. Come on. Could you get it?
They have to use the phone when we're eating. I mean, do they?
She only wants to look at Alison.
Christ. All go. Hello, Tessa. Who's there? Don't mind us.
It's all right if I have a look? Oh, isn't she lovely?
Yes, isn't she?
More wine, darling?
Hello. I'm going to pinch you. I'm going to pinch you. I am.
Do.
She been good for you, Mary?
She's been dreadful for us.
We've only been back a few days,
We're waiting for Mary's mother to show.
so I really couldn't say.
How's that hospital?
Nice. I think I didn't know much about it.
It took a long time.
You going back to work then, are you, Mary?
Well, I have to, really. I mean, it's more practical. We're going to have to find someone to look after Alison.
Prontissimo.
Oh, you don't hardly know her yet. Oh, isn't she lovely? So new.
Her mother will be around for a bit, but we really need someone in the neighbourhood.
Oh, yeah? Hello, darling. Hello.
I'm now to meet a very special musical guest. At the age of 20, Elena Duran was...
We ain't having no sodding baby in
Oh,
here.
yes, we are.
Tessa?
Listen, how much did you give me last week, eh?
Tessa?
Don't you start on about your pub.
Now listen.
I told you before. I've got you to cope with it all, haven't I? I'm not working down no pub for no one.
Elena Duran plays Stop Joplin.
Oh, look.
Where's me dinner?
I have done your dinner. Look, there's your dinner, Dad. It's here. Use your eyes. Look. Only you ain't eating it, are you? Well, go on then. There's your dinner. It's there. Anyway.
I'm all found.
And get yourself a job and all.
Nice. I will.
Yeah, you do that.
Next time you want a baby, get yourself one of your own. Hello, darling.
You're early?
Peter's going to the FT. Lucky old Peter. It's about bloody time I moved. I mean, is it man's work, I ask myself? I think I want something a bit less poncy.
Why don't you try for that thing on The Guardian?
Well, I might. It'd be a hell of a lot of work, out all hours.
So?
I'd hardly see you, I'd hardly see the kid.
I could always give up my job and wait at home for you, dear, crouched under the stove.
Yeah.
Would you like that, dear?
I want, of course, to see you fulfilled as a woman, dear, and playing a meaningful part in society, as well as fulfilling your biological function. I want to see you working on an oil rig, running a large corporation, and being a judge and or minister of the Church of England. But I would also like you to be at home, waiting for me, crouched under the stove.
Yes, dear.
What is that you're doing?
Oh, it's just work.
Why don't you write an article on sex after pregnancy?
The subject's too painful.
Look, why don't we get someone to live in?
Oh, darling, living in's awful.
Leaving her there all day seems...
Seems what?
I don't know.
You're frightened she won't speak proper.
That is not the issue.
What is the issue, then? I really like that girl.
Oh, don't be so patronising.
I like her. I enjoy her company.
Don't be stupid.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I don't. I think it's striking an attitude. I think it amuses you to be seen to get on with a simple soul. I think it's rather sick, actually.
There's no such thing as simplicity, then.
Not for you. You're a bright girl.
You've always set about trying to destroy any simple feelings I might have had.
Oh, darling, don't
Look, I didn't say I thought she was simple. I didn't say I thought she was anything. You said all that, Mr. University educated, haven't had it for a fortnight, and I'm in a nasty mood journalist. All I said was that I liked her. She may be simple for all I know. You may be an arsehole too.
She certainly handles Alison easily.
You know just how to turn the knife, don't you?
What do you mean, turn the knife?
You know what I mean. You know I think I'm screwing it up. Well, you're not going to spoil this, you're not. She's all right.
Look, I'm sorry.
You're just frustrated, I know. Well, what do you think I am? I feel as if someone's been slashing me about with a razor, OK?
All I'm trying to suggest is it might be easier for you if we had someone to live in.
Teaser's awfully good with her.
Teaser?
Well, it's what they call her.
Oh.
Oh, she is, love.
Oh, I'm sure. If you say so.
I just like her, that's all.
I can't say I do. I suppose it's all a question of taste. Ah, my daughter.
No time, Brian.
Coming tonight then, Teaser?
Can't.
Oh, why not?
Baby.
Come off it, Teaser. Every night you're looking after that baby.
Leave her be, Susie.
Well, where'd they go then?
Restaurants.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you buy that cot for her?
Yeah. Look, they do pay me, Susie.
Oh, Teaser, I bought you a rattle.
Mothers and fathers, eh?
Yeah, that's it. You working again?
Mara speaking. Come on, Susie.
Thanks, Susie.
I've got to go now. See ya.
Ta-ra.
Sure, Susie.
Bye.
See you, Brian.
I'll show you your rattle later. I'll show you later.
Hello? Hello, darling, it's me. Oh, fine. No, I'm just bored, that's all. No, I've almost finished the piece, but I'm bored. I know. Yes, I know. Oh, she's okay. It was awfully funny. I keep taking time off to have a little look at Alison. No, I know. No. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder whether you might not be right. Yes, well, the Tessa is sort of, oh, I don't know, I'm probably just being neurotic, but, well, she's gone and stuck a dummy in her little mouth. I'm not awfully sure I like dummies, are you? Yes. Yes, I know. Well, anyway, we'll talk about it. I know, we're going to have to be frightfully tactful. Darling, have I been awful recently? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mara.
Huge Alcatraz came and pulled him out. It was great.
Yeah.
Did you take the kids?
I think I will, yeah.
You like it?
Congratulations. Hello, Mary.
Hello.
First day back? Yes. Feel funny?
A bit.
Nothing's changed.
No?
Oh, what did you have?
A little girl.
Lovely.
Yes. Yes, she is.
You back permanently, sort of thing?
Yes, yeah.
I suppose it must get a bit,
A bit what?
well, you know, a bit.
Boring.
Being cooped up with a baby all day.
In a way, in a way.
Mary, welcome back.
Oh, it's nice to be back.
How are you? Come through to my office.
They made me feel I'd done something wrong.
Female machismo.
I sometimes wish I had a bit more female machismo.
Mary, you look absolutely awful.
I feel awful.
Well, how is he?
Paul?
No, the baby.
She's all right. Paul's awful.
Oh, is he jealous?
Of you?
No, of the baby, you klutz. Why should he be jealous of me?
He's going for a job on The Guardian.
Doing what?
Oh, I don't know. It's all middle-class therapy, isn't it?
Have you been brooding?
I suppose I have. You've no idea how having a baby changes your life. It gnaws away at it. You get...
Sore?
Well, you get no pair for a kick-off next week, anyway.
Do you, by Christ?
I think you should be very good with Alice, and she's from Stuttgart.
Well, are they very good with children in Stuttgart?
They're famous for it. Oh, it's nice to see you again, Steve.
Hello.
Hello.
Aren't you going to tell us about it?
What?
I think she means the birth. She loves birth stories.
Right. Well, it was about 4 o'clock in this afternoon, and I was lying flat on my back in the upstairs bedroom, and the phone rang. Hello?
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah. Dave's washing. He's an half get through a lot.
Oh, I know.
Just back?
Yes.
Where'd you go?
Bristol.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I was thinking, Tessa, I'm going to have to be away a lot more than I have been just now.
Oh, yeah?
And I think we're going to have to fix up something permanent for Alison.
How do you mean?
We're living in.
Eh?
I think we're going to have someone living in to look after her.
Oh.
A German girl.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, Crystal's her name.
Oh.
Well, I saw you, so I just thought I'd say.
Oh, yeah. Won't need me no more then.
No. But thanks anyway.
That's okay. The German. Well, well.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Nice.
Thought he'd never ask.
Miss This is Holmes, eh?
Shut your face.
Come on, move yourself.
You want to get a move on, Tessa?
Oh, you'd have me.
Oh, you want to make an effort?
I don't mind. Got me dad to look after, ain't I? I've got Alison now and again. Hello.
Hello, Tessa. Hello to you too, Susan. Hello.
Been up your club?
Please?
Guys at some German club.
Oh, no. We are in the park.
Oh, that's nice. No.
Soon she will be in Leeds for 1 week.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps sometimes I can leave Alison with you, Tessa.
Oh, yeah, anytime.
Yeah?
Anytime, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can pay you for what she pays to me.
Should do it for love, she would, wouldn't you, Tessa?
Would I?
Fuck off for you.
Would I? Hey, you tell her. You tell that Susan. Would I, little baby? Look at her smiling.
Yeah. We will make this then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I hear the telephone. Excuse me.
You go in, we'll look after her.
You will wait here.
Oh, yeah, of course we will. Go on.
I think it is my friend.
What's she got? What's she got?
Where's Crystal?
Oh, she went in.
I have told her not to do that. I have told her not to do that.
She's okay.
Hello, darling. Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
You come straight from the office?
I did. Well?
I'm going to have a large drink.
You got it?
I got it.
Well, that's great.
I mean, I'm incredibly lucky. I think it was the old social science degree that did it, because I don't actually know the field. I mean, there were 2 guys there who'd actually been doing the job, right? Maybe that helped. Isn't it great?
Oh, it is. It's great.
Is it though?
Well, I'm pleased. What more can I say?
Well, you don't look it, love.
Oh, it's just Alison.
What about her?
I don't feel as close to her as I should.
Darling, I don't mean to be egocentric, but why when we start talking about me do we always end up by talking about Alison?
Because she's part of us, Paul,
Yes,
that's why.
yes,
Look,
I
I'm
know
sorry,
that,
I'm
darling.
sorry, I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Why does everybody make me feel so guilty? I feel guilty about working. I feel guilty about not working. I feel guilty when I pick her up. I feel guilty about not paying you enough attention. I feel guilty about not paying her enough attention. Apologise, apologise. That's all I do all the time, is apologise.
It's okay.
Hey, I'm pleased about the job, though, really.
No more frigging around the suburbs.
Oh, it's really good.
I'll start next week.
Oh,
Okay?
it's just I was going to Leeds next week,
Yes.
and I wanted to feel there was some support.
Crystal will be there. It's okay.
Well, I suppose you'll be busy.
Up to my eyes from now on in.
Well, I better not go to Leeds, I suppose.
Darling, don't you trust the extremely expensive Nazi you've had?
I don't trust her. I don't trust myself. Well, do you? You don't trust her, do you, really? You don't even feel you've got to think about trusting her. You don't consider it to be your responsibility, do you? Why do I always get manoeuvred into the position of being her employer? I thought we employed her. Why is my job something I'm expected to throw over on request? It's as if it's good old-fashioned pin money I was working for. Christ, it gets me sometimes, Paul. It really does. It always comes down to bloody mummy, doesn't it?
All I said was I trusted the bloody woman. If you feel she usurps your role as mother or something, that's your problem, isn't it? I mean, make your mind up.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm in the office with Steve and we're messing about, or I'm in the pub with the girls. And I forget. I forget that I've got a baby. It's like being a child again.
So easy being a child, wasn't it?
Easier than being a bloody parent, I can tell you.
Not helping you, am I?
Not much.
Sorry. It's the job thing, maybe. I won't be around so much. I mean, you have to go in the morning.
Oh, Christ.
Right.
Steve says he's worried about me.
Steve, your lover.
Oh, my lover, you ought to meet him. My life is in 100 different compartments. I walk into one room, one face into another room. Look, another face, you wouldn't know me. What's going to put it all back together again?
Not me, Squire.
Hmm. Crystal? I'm back! Crystal? Hello? Anyone there?
Oh, darling? You're back early.
Yes.
Oh, what a surprise.
Hmm?
You okay?
Hi?
Sure.
Quite sure. Do you know where Crystal is?
Out, I suppose, with Alison.
Does she go out a lot with Alison?
Darling, I
Do you know where Alison goes?
What?
Do you care where Alison goes? Do you care whether or not you're being made a fool of?
Who is making a fool of me, please?
Paul, we employ this woman to look after our baby,
Can
do
we
we
just
not?
stop for
No,
a
we
moment?
cannot! She's been leaving her next door!
Oh.
Do you think that's right?
I'm sorry, darling. I've been terribly busy.
Busy, busy, busy. Everybody's bloody busy. Everybody's too busy to talk to anyone else.
I'll speak to her.
You speak to Crystal, I'll speak to Tessa. Oh, God, I don't know.
I wish you wouldn't get so upset about
No, I'll
things.
speak to her.
Cup of tea?
I know.
Just made
No.
it.
Is your father out?
At the pub. Just me as usual.
You must get lonely.
No, not especially.
I bet you have lots of boyfriends.
You must be joking.
Well, I did at your age.
Yeah, well, you didn't look like a polythene bag, did you?
I don't think you look like a polythene bag, Tessa.
I bleeding do.
Look, the reason I
You
came-
sure you won't have a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, yes, go on, I will.
Lovely. There you are.
Well...
All right.
Thanks, it's... just that when I came back yesterday, Alison was with you.
Yeah, well, Crystal goes up her club, so I look after her.
Tessa, I pay Crystal to look after Alison.
Oh, it's all right, Mary. She lets me have something. I think she gets a bit lonely, being foreign. Know what I mean?
Tessa, it's Crystal's job to look after Alison. And
don't you want her to leave her around here, then?
Well, it sounds stupid, but I,
You don't want her to leave her here at all, do you?
No. No, I'm afraid I don't.
Oh, that's okay. Just asking. Yeah. Might as well have these. Got them down the market. Oh, she loves this. Plastic thing that
Oh,
grows.
Tessa, you shouldn't have.
I shouldn't have what?
I've bought her all these.
She's only little, ain't she?
Oh, look.
Don't you feel like that about little babies? Spend all your bleeding money on them. Stupid, really. 'Cause they don't thank you neither.
Oh, Tessa.
Look, take 'em, Mary.
I'll come back and...
All me brothers are buggered off now. We was all boys. Well, except me. When our little Peter was small, we used to love to play with them yoghurt cartons. You know what I mean?
Yes.
My mum, she used to save them. But now I do. Hang on to them like. Stupid, ain't it? daft, really. You can have 'em, Mary. All you want.
No, thanks.
No. Well, you ain't short on yoghurt cartons, are you?
I'll tell Crystal.
Yeah, all right then.
Na, was gibt's Neues, Hildegard? Und was hast du heute gemacht? Oh mein Gott. Oh. Ja. Oh. Hilde, wann bist du frei? Oh gut, ich auch.
So I'll be out Thursday, Friday and Monday as well.
Ja, gern, ja.
It is a conference.
It sort of helps if you're around, love.
Yes, I know, but there are times when it can't be helped.
It's just her.
She's okay.
Is she?
Look, you've got what you wanted. You've got a baby. You're not stuck at home like some women. You spend wonderful lunch hours with Ray, or whatever his name is.
Steve.
What about Steve?
Would you like me to have an affair with Steve? That would be terribly sophisticated, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be simple at all, would it? There'd be nothing affected about that,
Now
would
it's
there?
yours taken against that damn woman
Crystal,
next door.
Crystal,
All
could you
I'm-
bring her down, please?
She's in the bed already.
Oh.
She was tired, I think.
Ah.
That's okay?
Fine. Would you like to go out, Crystal?
No, thanks very much.
Just as you like.
Good night, then.
Good night. God, she gets on my nerves, that woman.
Women do get on each other's nerves, dear.
Do they? We'll get a nanny, someone who just does their bloody job. Well, I hardly ever see her, do I? I hardly ever see her at all.
What's this?
Oh, that's the baby buggy. She rides around in it.
Does she indeed?
Don't you like them?
A baby's back needs firm support.
Oh, yes?
Oh, yes. A firm support for baby's back or none at all.
Oh, I see.
A pram's very suitable.
Oh, well, of course, if you need a pram.
Oh, I wouldn't presume, Mrs. Jackson.
Oh, no.
I am only thinking of baby, understand?
Yes, I do understand. Her name's Alison.
Oh, lovely. Where is she now?
Oh, she's upstairs asleep. I had hoped that my mother would stay for a bit, but she's been away.
Perhaps that's just as well. Mothers do tend to interfere.
Yes. You see, previously we had a German girl looking after her, and what with one thing and another, oh, I don't know.
Yes?
Well, I hardly ever seem to see her.
Oh, but it's so important for Mother to play with baby in the evenings. And Father, too, of course, if he's available.
Yes, quite. You see, it's
Mother's the most important person in baby's life, even if she can't always be with baby.
Yes. What am I... Oh, hang on. Oh, Tessa, this is Ellen.
Hello. Good morning.
She's going to be looking after Alison.
Oh, yeah? Yes, just buckling down today. She's a lovely little baby.
Yes, she is.
Oh, baby has a way of getting round us, I can see. You what? Manners maketh man. Can I use your phone then, Mary?
Oh, yes, sure.
Thanks.
Isn't it enchanting? I bought it in Paris. Wasn't I clever to find you the right thing? Hello. Well, what a surprise. My busy daughter. You didn't say you were coming? One doesn't always announce oneself, darling. I thought you were in France. I came back from Paris earlier than planned. Ah, well. What a lovely granddaughter.
Yes. Isn't she?
Marvellous. This is the first time my mother's seen her.
Mrs. O'Farrell was telling me.
Daughters will do as they please.
I beg your pardon?
If they don't want you to see the grandchildren, there's nothing a poor old granny can do. I always made it a policy never to tell my mother a single thing. I wrote to you and you didn't come to the bloody hospital, for Christ's sake. Darling, you know I wasn't free to come.
She's been so good for me today, Mrs. Jackson.
Oh, good, good. Mother, Mother, I think she'd like to sleep. Nonsense. Baby knows her granny, doesn't she, eh? Mother. Eh? Mother. Mary, I have brought up my own. Yes, could I have her, please? Lovely girl. Can I have her? Sorry? Could I have her, please? Well, can't Granny give her a cuddle? Isn't Granny allowed?
Oh, Granny.
Look, can I have her?
There you are, then. There. There. Now, mind her back.
She's
mind
all
her back.
right. Hello. How long are you staying?
I can't stay. I'm leaving tomorrow. Your mother's part of the jet set, Mrs. Jackson.
Oh, sure, sure.
Miss doesn't approve.
Well, then go on, have her. What? Well, go on, take her then. Go on. Go on. What will you take her? It doesn't really matter which one, does it?
Well, come to Mummy then. Come to Mummy.
Mummy? Since when were you Mummy? On the plane between South Africa and the south of France, was it? Well, then, have her. Split her and bleed in half if you want to. Take a leg and an arm each, won't you? You did your best on me, you bitch, didn't you?
There's loads of room left. Kids in higher. Well, everyone's swelling up, aren't they?
Lord, they all come.
I'll run off with the wolf cub first.
Listen, Crisp. What's she doing?
Strapping her in.
Blimey.
Hello. Oh, doesn't she look lovely then? Alison, come on. Oh, don't she look lovely?
Baby see, baby do.
What?
We don't eat sweets or crisps.
Who don't?
Baby see, baby do.
Blimey.
What's this, eh? What is it? No.
Piss off.
I beg your pardon.
I said piss off.
I pretend I didn't hear what you just said.
Piss off. Piss off. Piss off.
There is a baby in this pram.
Oh, what did you think I thought it was? A Toby Jack?
Will you allow me to pass?
Oh, pass.
Susie?
They piss me off, Teaser. They ride all over you and you let them.
They don't mean no harm.
Oh.
Yes?
Is Alison all right?
Fine.
I just thought I'd play with her.
Baby's watching a mobile.
Oh.
Yes, round and round and round and round.
Could you possibly bring up her jumper, please?
Oh, what?
Oh, sorry. No, it doesn't matter. Everything's okay then?
Oh, fine and dandy. Except for your friend across the way there.
Oh, I hope she hasn't been bothering you.
Not at all, not at all. Except...
What?
Well, I think that she and her friend have an unsettling influence, shall we say?
On who?
On baby, Mrs. Jackson.
Ah.
Yes. I'm afraid to say that one of them was quite abusive.
Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps I should speak to them.
If you could. We don't want baby bothered, do we?
No. I'll, tell them not to disturb her.
Fine. Well, I must get on.
Yes?
Her ladyship will not wait tea.
No.
Yeah, it was in the South London Press. Had about 5 or 6 fire engines. It was going on all night.
No, Tessa.
Oh, hello, Mary.
Finished?
Yeah, go on.
20 silk cut, please. Thanks.
You was away a couple of days last week, weren't you?
Yes.
Busy, ain't you?
Afraid so.
I'm afraid my mate had a bit of a go at your nanny.
Yes?
Yeah. She told her to piss off.
Really?
I don't know.
Well, Ellen did say, actually.
Well, I'll try and keep her in order, Mary.
Thanks.
Only it's a bit difficult, isn't it? Well, every time I see little Alison, I want to say hello.
Yes.
Only I don't think what's her name likes
No,
it.
I don't think she does.
Anyway, I'll try and keep out of her way, Mary.
Right, thanks.
Only it's difficult, isn't it? Well, when I see the baby, well, know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean.
Oh, you better pick up those fags.
Forget my head next.
Costs money, though.
I'll see you, Tessa.
OK, then. Look after yourself. Ta, Mary.
Bye-bye.
Give me love to Alison. Want to see her little baby. She's enough lovely. Know what I mean?
Ah, Ellen,
No, thank you very much, Mr. Jackson.
Alison asleep?
Baby's well away. He didn't come up, Mrs. Jackson. Naughty, naughty. You hardly ever come up these days.
No, yes, sorry. I was busy.
Baby won't know her own mother.
You sure I can't get you a drink, Helen?
Quite sure, thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Everything okay?
Fine, fine.
Have people next door not been bothering you again, have they?
Oh, not at all. The young lady keeps her distance from Baby and me.
Isn't her father ill, Mary? I think her father went into hospital. She's in that house by herself.
What I wanted to say, Mrs. Jackson, is that I've applied for another position in the country.
You what?
A permanent post. They have 2 children.
Oh. Oh, dear.
And I wanted to hand in my notice.
Helen, is something the matter?
Not at all.
I mean,
not
don't
at
you,
all.
don't you like Alison? Does she get
Alison
on-
and I are quite good friends, Mrs. Jackson, and well, I've nothing to complain about as far as you and Mr. Jackson are concerned. Well, the neighbourhood's not quite what I...
Yes?
Well, it's not quite what I had in
Look,
mind.
Ellen, as far as I'm concerned...
And there are
once you-
financial considerations.
I see.
I'm sure you'll understand.
Oh, sure I do. Sure I do. Sure.
Will 4 weeks be sufficient?
Well, I'll have to find someone else, I suppose.
Of course.
Oh, whatever you say.
Thank you, Mrs. Jackson. Good night.
She'll miss her.
Who will?
Alison. She'll miss her.
Yes.
She knows her.
Sure. Bloody inconvenient.
I'll have to get someone else. I'll have to get someone else as soon as possible.
I thought you didn't want her around her.
No. No, that's right. I didn't, did I?
Does our reader approve of abortion?
What did you think of my piece, Steve?
Well, does she approve of it? Has she had one? She's probably reading the damn magazine in the clinic's waiting room. I'm just wondering, you see, our reader is between 25 and 32, has a flat of her own, probably on a mortgage, is an independent-minded young woman, but...
Has she had an abortion?
Oh, God, I wish she'd piss off and get married and have kids and start reading nice, uncontroversial articles about how to delouse your offspring and how to clean teats on bottles.
You're always worrying about our reader. She's okay.
What makes you an expert on her?
It's supposed to be a woman's magazine. And because you're a man, I thought I'd ask you what you thought of it. You. I don't know what Audrey's going to think of it. What do you think of it?
I like it a lot. It's very well organised.
Oh. Well, it is organisation, really, isn't it? Me? Can't even organise myself. Sometimes I hate her.
Who?
Alison, the baby. Is that wrong?
I just thought it was fairly normal.
Is it?
Yes, well, I hate my parents sometimes.
Oh, they screw you up, your parents. That's what they're there for.
Look, I'd like to see this damn baby you keep on about all the time.
So would I. Sorry.
You sound as if you're scared of her.
Alison?
Yeah.
I think I am. I want to know her. But I'm scared.
You could work from home more, you know, Mary. It's no big thing.
Oh, it's no big thing. It's only the way I feel. I don't know what to feel. I think you have to be taught these things, and nobody's taught me. Oh, I know that circumstances are far worse for lots of other people. I know I'm screwing it up myself. I know all that. I know that circumstances are not that bad. I know it's the sort of thing that I ought to write to some woman's page of some high-class paper about. I know all that, and I'm sorry. It's just another boring problem that isn't a problem, not when you think of etc., etc., etc. But I feel bloody awful, Steve, and I can't get anyone to help me. Do you understand that?
Mary, what's worrying you?
Nothing. Nothing at all, really. Sorry. I don't know why I mentioned it. How's your dad?
Hospital. Not too good.
Oh, I am sorry. My mother's not well.
No?
She's gone away.
Oh, yeah?
On a cruise, 6 months.
It's nice, ain't it?
In a way.
You ain't finished, have you?
No.
You'll be shot, you will.
Very possibly.
Your nanny gone for a walk, then?
Yes, fresh air.
She loves fresh air, don't she? I can't stand it myself. Bleeding awful stuff.
She's leaving.
What?
She's leaving.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to get another one. I must get another one.
You have to have qualifications, don't you?
Sorry?
To be a nanny. You got to have qualifications.
Oh, I'm not sure.
But it's difficult.
What?
Qualifying.
I haven't done anything about it yet. I must phone someone up and organise it.
This little piggy went to market, and this little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had... Oh, we don't recognise you, do we, baby? No. Who is this stranger? Who is this new person? What's she saying?
Don't you like me?
I beg your pardon?
I said, don't you like me?
I'm afraid we don't understand.
No, never mind.
There we are. Baby's all changed and dry. Baby's all nice and clean and dressed. We're going for a walk, aren't we?
Why don't you go now?
I beg your pardon?
I said, why don't you leave now?
Mrs. Jackson. Have you advertised for someone else?
What's it to do with you?
I'm just inquiring.
Well, what if I haven't?
Nothing.
What if I haven't?
I don't know whether you could manage on your own, Mrs. Jackson. Being so busy and everything.
Get out.
Oh, I'll work out my notice, Mrs. Jackson. I'm sure you'll find someone. What's this taking your booties off? You know you're going for a walk.
Will you be okay, love?
Of course.
I think it is a bit heavy.
What is?
I mean, you've got a lot to do if your mother wasn't...
sure.
Looking after a baby is hard work.
Is it?
Yes,
Have you ever done it?
darling.
Have I ever done it?
Now, look,
It isn't very well paid, is it?
Sorry?
Well, it can't be very difficult, or else it'd be well paid, wouldn't it?
Look, I've said this 1,000 times. If you want to find someone else, then fine. The bloody woman gave you 4 weeks' notice to find someone.
Somebody else, find somebody else, find somebody else. I do want somebody else, I don't want somebody else. Why doesn't the bloody stupid cow make up her mind, eh?
Look, do you want me to stay?
No, I'm fine. Bye.
What time's Ellen leaving?
Any minute, I think.
Well, if it gets too heavy, you know?
Oh, don't go.
Don't go where?
To work.
I thought you said you were fine.
Oh, no.
I have to go.
Why?
For God's sake.
Why, though?
Now, look, I'm not...
We never see each other. You never see me. I never see Alice. And no one sees
I am
any-
late, actually. If you want me to, I'll stay.
Well, we're never with each other. We never see our child.
Are you okay?
Well, of course I'm okay. I'm fine. I've got to be fine. I've got to be 100%. I'm fine. You're fine.
I'll see you.
Paul?
Tonight. I'll be late.
Oh, wait just now, Mrs. Jackson.
Yes.
The baby is asleep.
No.
She should be down for a good 2 hours.
Yes.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, it's a fairly simple day, isn't it? You just change them after they've eaten. Now, probably if she'll eat anything, those things you give her, they're rather good, aren't they? The mashed things, I'll probably give her some of that. No, I'm fine, thanks. Now, she has that at 1, doesn't she?
Lunch at 1, walk at 2, tea at 4.
Yes, and bed by 6 or 7. Well, anyway, Paul'll probably be home by then, except I don't suppose he'll be much help. I don't think he's put her to bed once in his life. I mean, I used to. Look, I'm sorry I haven't been more help. Some people have their mothers to help them, of course.
You'll be okay then, Mrs. Jackson?
You loved my mother, didn't you? Instant bloody sympathy. One look at her jewellery and you loved her. You and she make a great team. I don't think I like you, Ellen. I think you're a snob. I don't like the way you're looking at me. Oh, my God, I must saying all this. I keep having this dream about
sure
my
you
ma-
will be okay, Mrs. Jackson.
Well, you will be, won't you, you tight-ass Scottish bitch? There's nothing makes you sicker than people who speak their minds, is there?
I'll go then. I'm sure a clever woman like you will manage. All those degrees must count for something.
Oh, I'll be fine, Ellen, I'll be fine. When does she wake now?
You'll have a good 2 hours.
Yes.
Goodbye, Mrs. Jackson.
A woman's work is never done. No, indeed it isn't. There's a good girl.
Hello, Tessa. All right, if I use your phone? Of course. Thanks.
Carry on.
You okay?
Fine.
You look dreadful.
I'm fine, fine.
Don't look it.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have taken her away from you.
You what?
I shouldn't have taken her away from you.
Mary, you sure you're all right?
Oh, Tessa, I think I've hurt Alison.
Oh, no.
She's upstairs. Will you look after her, please?
Oh, Alison. She's alive.
Good.
No thanks to you. How could you do that? How could you hurt a little baby? Hey? How could anyone hurt a little baby what don't know no better? You tell me, Mary. You tell me. She ain't conscious. I'm gonna phone for the ambulance. Yeah, ambulance, please. Ambulance? Yeah, my neighbour's baby. It's been hurt. Could you come, please? 60 The Grove. That's right, The Grove, yeah. No, listen, hang on. You better come round my house. That's right, 62. Yeah, I'll be there. Yes, please. Please. I better take her around my house, Mary. I don't think you should be with her. No.
Oh, look, I can explain.
She ain't conscious.
Oh, Jesus.
Look, I better go.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mary. I don't think you should be with her.
No.
I don't understand. Nobody wants to hurt little babies.
Oh, they do, Tessa, they do.
I won't tell them nothing. She's breathing.